Greek math I could talk about for 10 hours because the Greek mathematicians were fantastic. They really did things that no one else did. Most of the cultures, the Babylonians, the Egyptians, the Hindus, Arabs, Babylonians, they did stuff because it was good for commerce and building and engineering and all. The Greeks did it for the love of the science, the philosophy. Pythagoras was in 6th century BC. He came up with the term philosophy, love of wisdom. That's what it means. So, to them, mathematics was almost a cult. He had a group, and he had groupies, and they came up with stuff that numbers meant things to them. It was almost numerology. So, like, even numbers were men, odd numbers were women. And I won't get into that because that's a dangerous subject, I'm sure. But, so here's what happened. I knew there would be problems with that. But y'all know the Pythagorean theorem, or you've heard of it. So here you've got this cult that loves numbers and says, God is number, all this stuff. And then you have the Pythagorean theorem. Square, some of the sides of squares of the right triangle. I won't get into that. But it's very easy to prove if you have a triangle, one side's 1, one side's 1, then that hypotenuse has got to be some number. That squared is going to be 2. And it's very easy to prove in about 30 seconds that that number, which we call square root of 2 or radical 2, cannot be expressed as these perfect numbers of God's creation. It's irrational, what we call it. It goes on forever like pi or e or something. So the Pythagoreans fell apart because God was supposed to be all numbers, and numbers were divine and all that, and then they found one that couldn't be represented by it, so they freaked out.